This is Morning Motivation for Educators on the Bee Podcast Network. Learn about all the shows at beepodcastnetwork.com. You'll hear from a variety of formal and informal educators who help put this podcast together. If you'd like to contribute your voice to this show, please go to morningmotivationedu.com to apply.
Welcome to Morning Motivation for Educators. I'm Danielle Nuhfer, a former teacher who knows firsthand how exhausting and overwhelming this work can be. After 20 years in the classroom and 2 bouts of burnout, I found tools to help teachers not just survive but thrive. Teaching Well was created to help educators like you manage stress, find balance, and reconnect with the passion that brought you to teaching. This podcast is your space to breathe, reflect, and take those small steps toward feeling more grounded and fulfilled. Your well-being is crucial to your school success, and I'm here to support you. I love the seasons, and very soon there will be an official shift from summer to fall. And if you've been following me and getting these little podcasts to your ear, you're probably familiar with the seasonality of the school year concept that I tried to subscribe to and suggest that teachers consider too. The reason why I love the idea of breaking our school year into seasons is because it is nearly impossible to go through our whole school year with a revved engine. Like right now, you're probably still going. But do you know that that energy is something that students can pick up on? And the energy that we bring, we can pick up on too. Our emotions have ripple effects. So it's great to be energetic. This is the reason I term this season of the school year Renew. And it runs from the beginning of the school year until November. This is when we're starting from scratch. We are ready to meet new students. There's anticipation in the air of what's to come. And because of this intense emotion, we may work longer and harder hours during the season than any other point in the cycle. And the trap can be to think that it's sustainable and expected to keep up with this kind of schedule the entire year. But what if I told you I could show you how to create a seasonal school year? One that matches the school and the students' needs with your needs. Creating the seasonal schedule is an absolute game changer, or one that will completely transform the way you move through your school year. You can certainly do this on your own, but if you'd like some support, one of the first steps is to learn what's working and what's not in our classroom, and what we want more of and what we don't. So I'd love to invite you to join me in Meet the Mess with Mindfulness. After completing this training, one teacher remarked that my life had changed as a result of all this work. The scaffolding of the personal care continues to keep me afloat in doing what I love to do, which is teaching. So I'd love for you to join me so that you can plan out for that seasonal school year. When you meet the mess with mindfulness, you learn what's important and what can be let go of. You get clear with your needs and the needs of those around you. You'll get the often overlooked practice of doing the work, not just reading about something and hoping that change is coming. I want you to consider this an investment to the rest of your career, and specifically a way to work through the school year for the rest of the time that you choose to be a teacher. After you go through this process and you understand how mindfulness can help you set up a school year that is really matching to the energy that you have to bring to the job that you are doing, you'll really end up being unstoppable. And I know that I've said this time and time again. Nothing else needs to change. So if you're thinking, well, there's nothing, Danielle, that I have control over. I can't do anything different. This is just the way things are. It doesn't need to be. When you learn about how to bring a sense of mindfulness, a practice of mindfulness to your classroom, and then you couple that with how we will set up this more seasonal approach to what's expected and what you can give throughout the school year. You layer this almost fortress, this shield, this protective shield to how you show up in a protective shield in a good way. Like you're letting the things in that you'd like to let in, and you're leaving the things alone that have nothing to do with you. After you go through this process and this training, you'll have the tools at your fingertips, and you can use them to support you in whatever comes your way this year and beyond. Remember that the ripple effect of your emotion impacts you and your students, and theirs impacts you. So the more that you can really fortify yourself, the more effective you are going to be in your classroom. I wish you a season of renewal energy as you move through this time. And if you want to plan for the rest of your seasons, please come and join me. Thanks for joining me today. If you're ready to dive deeper into meeting the school year with intention, join me in the exclusive training, Meet the Mess with Mindfulness. Find links for this training and other ways we can work together in the show notes. Remember, caring for yourself is the best way to care for your students.
Thanks for listening. And whatever role you have in education, we have a podcast for you at bpodcastnetwork.com. Who among your friends and colleagues needs to hear this message today? Please share it with them right now.